What's up, everybody? Jason Cole here with RCGroups.com, and we're taking a look at the Multiplex EasyGlider 4. The EasyGliders have been around for a long time, and I've actually got an original EasyGlider pure slope version. It's probably more than a decade old. I've had it forever. I love it. I was really excited to see the update. There's been several iterations over the years, and this is the latest one, the EasyGlider 4. And what it is, it's an electric sailplane. So this is made from foam, obviously. It's got about a 71-inch wingspan, and it runs on a 3-cell battery pack. I'm using a 2700 in mine. And this is the RR version, which sells for $199.99. It comes with the motor and speed controller and prop and all the servos pre-installed and ready to go. You can also get a kit version if you want to use your own electronics, and that's $104.99. But I prefer the RR version just to have all that stuff done, and it makes the assembly really, really fast. So all you do is screw the tail section on with one bolt, and that makes it so you can disassemble that later if you want to pack it down into a sport tube, travel with it, take it with you on a trip. It's really fast to remove that tail section with just that one bolt. The wings are even easier. There's no hardware at all. They literally just slide on the cool spar that they've got, and they interlock with each other inside the fuselage, and they're secured that way. The Aileron servo connections are easy to access. They've got the extension leads right at the bottom of the fuselage at the wing saddle, so you can just connect those up with the wings before you install them or even after. It's no big deal. The Canopy uses a similar style system to how they used to, except now it clips in the front. And it's got nice little recesses so you can get your thumb in there and be able to pull the canopy off really easily. But man, look at the foam and the texture that they put on this gray canopy. There's something about it, and it looks even cooler when you see it in person. It's just really, really nice. That texture is just really plush, so good job for that. Inside, we've got our tail servos right at the underneath the hatch there. And our speed controller and motor you can see and have access to. Now the battery is going to be pushed back and slid underneath the wing. Basically the front of the battery is where the leading edge of the wings would be. So you're going to slide that back. I've just got a piece of Velcro used to secure the battery. But they did update the graphics, and I think this looks really good. It's got a nice kind of gray, black, and red and white color scheme, and it looks awesome in the air and on the ground, so that's a plus. But what you really want to know is how well it flies. So we're going to get to that flight video. I can tell you that it's everything you expect from an EasyGlider. It's docile if you want. It's aerobatic, and just you can horse around with it if you want to do that. You can thermal with it. You can slope soar with it. You can kind of do everything that you want to do with an electric sailplane with the EasyGlider 4. So a couple of just real quick stories from our first day out with it. I was able to hook up in a couple thermals and just watch it thermal turn. I had to kind of adjust how I'm used to flying with discus launch gliders to the EasyGlider 4 because it doesn't want to turn as tightly as a DLG. It's going to want to drop the nose if you try to turn too tight to try to core a low-level thermal. But if you flatten it out a little bit, take a little bit wider turn, it's going to be happy to indicate lift and just go on up for you. And same thing on the slope. It's really going to be fun on the slope. I was able to power over to a little ridge line from our field, and I hit the lift, and you could see the tail and everything just start climbing, and was able to surf that for a few minutes, just having fun. Anyway, the plane flies great. It handles well. You can slip it. You can slow it down. Comes in for a nice landing, as you'll see in this video. You can see the full review online at rcgroups.com. We hope you guys enjoyed this, and we'll catch you on the next one.